what I've been saying about rebalancing. A lot of these funds are rebalancing. So I don't know what the numbers will be today, but this has been the longest streak of sell-offs for the ETFs, or outflows, I should say, that we have seen in a long time. Leading up to Christmas, we had 4 straight outflow days. We haven't seen 4 outflow days, I don't know in how many months. If I don't think we've seen this since like maybe June or July timeframe. We had days where it's like 2 days outflow or something like that, but 4 straight. So that does tell you. And we had 2 days of even BlackRock having outflows. And you know Larry Fink, he tries very hard to make sure that BlackRock never has an outflow. And that tells you when even BlackRock has outflow, that means there are massive amount of people selling. So that goes to show you, yeah, there's definitely a lot of institutions, companies, people on Wall Street that are definitely selling right now. That's having an effect on Bitcoin. And I think, again, it has a lot to do with year end, and they're trying to rebalance and doing whatever tax reason, whatever they're trying to do, trying to prep for 2025, right? So definitely having a lot of, I guess, selling pressure at this point. Mt. Gox, again, the gift that never seems to stop giving. They've been transferring a whole bunch of crypto, or not crypto, Bitcoin, to this creditor, 364 million worth. Every single day, it seems like 200, 300, every single day, and they transferred 364 million, right? And I don't know if that creditor's been selling or not, but you know, this has been causing some FUD. And if that creditor is selling, then obviously it's been, you know, adding a little bit of sell pressure to the market. That could be the case, right? So, you know, these two things combined is maybe what's been holding Bitcoin back a little bit, okay? Just slightly for people that are starting to turn like somewhat bearish, but I did show you guys, and I bookmarked this for good reason because I've showed this many times before. You guys got to realize that Bitcoin does not just do this. Even though when you zoom out, it does seem like it does this, but corrections and dips are perfectly normal, okay? On our way up to the moon or Mars or wherever, to the top of every cycle, there will be corrections, okay? Major corrections, 20, 30% corrections. And this cycle, this one that we're in, has been the tamest one of them all. Okay, so the current one that we're in, like the 10% one that we've seen, this dip, it's actually quite tame compared to some of the previous ones, like a 23%, a 26%, a 32%. Yeah, this is actually nothing compared to what we have seen before while going upwards. Okay, not while we're going down, while we're going up. So whatever reason there may be to cause a correction, maybe Wall Street rebalancing or some Mt. Gox FUD or some whatever else whale that may be selling or whatever, right? This happens every single time while we're going up to a new high, right? So I bookmarked this to show you guys that this is perfectly normal. And even though there will be many that will always cause FUD, no matter what, with any dip, just know that it is perfectly normal. This happens every single cycle while we're going up. Not while we're going down. Well, while we're going down, we're going to see bigger corrections. But while we're going up, in the parabolic bull runs, okay, we see them all the time. Yes, all the time, right? All right, now moving forward, Are we going to see that year-end rally? That's the main topic for today. So now that we've gotten that over, okay, are we going to see this rally that I've been talking about? Well, there's still a chance. It's not like the year is over. Today, tomorrow, and then the weekend, plus next week, the 30th and 31st, we still have 5 full days. Okay? 5 full days, anything could happen. Just like yesterday, if you guys paid attention, for Christmas, we all of a sudden shot from $94,000 all the way to $100,000 basically in a single day. So Bitcoin moves very, very quickly out of the blue. So in 5 days, things can move very, very quickly. And just like these outflows, right? They just came very quickly. Inflows could come very quickly. So again, things could turn on a dime. But overall, just know that the ETFs, they are contributing to this major supply shock that I've been talking about forever, right? It may not happen like every single day. They may not be contributing to a price jump every single day, but when the ETFs have already soaked up 2.5% of supply within a single year, and will continue to do so every single year from here on out, just do the math, right? It's going to have an effect. And same thing, when you see the overall supply of Bitcoin continue to plummet, just like this headline, the Binance reserves have dropped to January levels. Again, you put 2 and 2 together, when the demand is skyrocketing and supply goes down, well, what do you think is going to happen to the price overall? It's going to go up. It's that simple, right? You just got to do some math. You got to put it all together, or you just listen to me and I'll put it together. I'll put it together for you guys. Israel is about to debut 6 Bitcoin funds, right? We talk a lot about now countries that will be embracing Bitcoin, either as strategic reserve or just allowing more funds. You know, Russia is already using Bitcoin in trade, but they're about to utilize Bitcoin in their strategic reserve, just like America is, just like maybe Japan and Brazil will. We got all these countries that will be doing so, and that could come as soon as January, right? So that definitely can cause some people to think, this is probably a good time to load up before that happens, right? So right now, we may be having some people rebalancing their portfolio, but there are probably some people thinking, this is a great time to be loading up too, right before all this happens.